This is your boy Fat Man DD1. I'm back. Happy Monday. I'm gonna basically there's nothing to talk about until now. It's base right now. It's 5:45. So I'm just kind of chilling at home, and someone just replied on one of my videos, but I'm gonna check that out in a little bit. I have to be honest and real with you, man. This is just something awesome. This artist right here, you don't see the man's name. He is a fantastic artist. This dude is killer, bro. He's pro killing it. But you already know the video. We already talked about the Spider-Man leaks. They're actually just concepts art that he's created, but they look fire. Look, if you haven't played Spider-Man PS4, get on it. It's sold, and this, bro, I don't know why, but I like this right here. This is basically Venom looking like a kaiju. But I think it's broken out of the lab. You got Harry Osborn right here, bro. Like, when you zoom in, this is just, like, you see the detail in the character already. Like, that's Harry fucking Osborn. He's been locked up. Like, he got the hair and everything, the body, everything. Right here, this forming looks like a mouth or something, something like creature, like it's a creature-esque. Like, it looks like it's going to become something, but you don't know. I really did fuck with this art design. And let's talk about Venom for a small second before we move into the rest of his art so we can talk about it, because he has something here that I think is just powerful. And I believe Spider-Man, the next game for the PlayStation 5, it should be this. It should have this. They should have this. But let's talk about it. So we got Spider-Man swinging through the city. He sees this loop just running through, and then boom. He stops at the movie theater, abandoned movie theater underneath the docks, and then bam, it's Harry Osborn. So I'm asking my question, like, I really want to see what they do with Venom in the game, because before they've been doing this a lot in Marvel. They've been taking out Eddie Brock, and they've been switching him with Harry Osborn, and they've been doing a lot with the symbiote. It hasn't been in Aliens, been created in a lab. Carnage was great. Like, Ultimate Spider-Man, the show is okay, but with Drake Josh as the voice of Spider-Man. But then it got annoying. He kept freezing too much. He kept stopping time too much. He kept doing a lot of dumb shit. And I was like, all right, Spider-Man's not this fucking goofy. It's not this fucking serious. I don't like this version of Spider-Man. I did like that they gave Luke Cage more to do, you know what I'm saying? Then he was Power Man. And he just, he switched his name up right there. And they were like, why did you switch your name up? You just Luke Cage. Like, you just Luke Cage. Like, what happened? And he had the whole Power Man suit. So I like the stories between Power Man, between Tigress, White Tiger, Danny Rand's Iron Fist. I like those stories. They weren't my favorites, but I did like and enjoy them. But I gotta admit, though, when it came to Venom or Carnage in the series, this really, really fucking killed it for me. In the Spider-Man game, the next one, I want to see what they do with Venom. I really do. I hope. Maybe not yet. Maybe in the third game we get that, but I want to know, like, what's gonna happen. Let's moving on. I know what you're here for. Green Goblin. Yo, okay, real quick, we're gonna pull up the Sam Raimi version of Spider-Man, and I'm gonna give you two. So, should I put in, like, old school Spider-Man or just Sam Raimi Spider-Man? Just put in Spider-Man, because I'm gonna be real with you. It is a classic thing. All right, so we got see when Spider-Man shows up, we have Tom Holland Spider-Man, and put Sam Raimi Spider. There we go. See, there we go. See, even Google knows. Green Goblin. You don't need much here. And images. We always gotta get a good image of the Green Goblin. See, this. I felt. Is this what it was supposed to be? It was supposed to be more mutant-esque creature underneath that. I feel like that was what it was supposed to be. Look more like this version from, like, the comics. He's very spot on. Like, always laughing, always creepy as hell. Like, this is as close as we get. If we get anywhere closer to this version of the Goblin, it's more emotional. It'd be pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck this was supposed to be, or what they were gonna do with this. I hope to God not. This is very articulate. You can see the way it moves. Holy shit. I didn't know these existed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not know this shit existed at all. If this was supposed to be underneath the mask, or this was supposed to be the real deal Goblin, That's pretty fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, enough of that. Ooh, heebie-jeebies. All right, so here we have the Goblin. Let's give it more. We need to look at. No, I know what the suit is. I see the suit. I wanted to get like a really nice shot of the suit. I think we're gonna look at this version right here. This is an up close version of the suit. We're gonna zoom in on this motherfucker. Look at this shit right here. Let me see. We still got our tabs open. Look at this right here. And then I never realized there was actually an open mouth. I thought this was closed. I never realized this before. Huh. Anybody realize this wasn't closed? Crazy. Didn't notice that at all. So right here, we have the original Sam Raimi's Green Goblin suit. And then we look at the suit here. Let's make this bigger. I'm not going to lie to you. This suit takes a small minute of that inspiration, I think, up here in the goggle line. Not going to lie to you. We got the regular green, muscular, looking like skin. We still have some of the high-tech color coordination with the goblin. It's always green and purple. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's always that goblin-esque thing. We got the spinal cord in the back. We have all these. We have to move the shoulder blades. So we have the servos. We have. I'm guessing this is the goblin pack where the bombs come from, because the only way he would fucking carry them on him. This shit says Oscorp so likely because Norman Osborn is such a G like that. But I knowing Norman, he wouldn't plaster his shit all over everything. He wouldn't Oscorp this and Oscorp that unless it was stolen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like if you it will be underneath the armor or underneath these pieces. Look at this shit. It's very detailed. It's very green decked out detailed. You can see the back of the neck right here, the back of the forehead, the back of the head. Look at this. This shit is fantastic. And here's another Oscorp tag. Okay, see now what does scare me is that there's too much Oscorp logo and branding. Unless this suit was made for a high tech moment, for Oscorp to be like, nah, yeah, this suit was made for a lot of damage to be done. I fuck with it. I really fuck with it. And right here, we get more Goblin inspired shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we can look at this as a good reference, right? So we're gonna zoom out and we're gonna look for more references of the suit. But I gotta be real with you. A lot of people are really hoping that we get more of a Goblin like that. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really want more of a Goblin. I don't know why Goblin Booty was trending a couple weeks ago. But mass destruction. All right. So I take this as more of a stance that Willem Dafoe did a good job as Green Goblin. Like I'm saying, he did a good job as the Goblin. You know what I'm saying, Willem? There we go. This is the suit. So we have the basic armor here. Still, the mouth is there. But here, nigga. This is what I like. I like this. So we have a couple Goblin looks, right? Oh, this one looks kind of good. This one looks more buff. This one looks more strong-armed. This one looks buffed out. This one has that little Goblin point with the back. Has the knapsack on the back. You know what I'm saying? He's really working on the design of how Green Goblin would look. And I hope that Insomniac Games takes note of his art, because this could give them some ideas and maybe bring this guy on. Cause I feel like this guy could reinvent a new Goblin. I think we need a new Goblin look for ages. Because look at there we go. We got the bombs on the side. We still got packs for the bombs. He still has that Goblin. There's a version of the Goblin wearing more of like a not a skirt, but like these little sashes on the back. We don't get more of that. We get more of a pants look. I'm not gonna lie. We got the thing in the back. We have more of a cape flow out in the back. He has more of a built stand here. His armor sticking out more on the sides. We have more of this. The pack is in the back. We have the knapsack over here. We have the pointed hat back here. The eyes tell you where the suit has kind of changed. So each version is different. Unless this is the same version but different armor points, like it's transforming like Iron Man's armor. So, you know what I'm saying, extremist style, that would be pretty cool. So his armor's morphing each time to to hide a different vulnerability in his suit. That would be pretty nice. You see the eyes have changed here. The packs are now on the sides. The armor has changed on the side. The gloves have changed. I like each change of the armor, you know what I'm saying? And one is a finite. So this one looks more battle ready. I'm not gonna lie. They all look battle ready, but something about the hands. If for me, I always base the character on like the way the hands are positioned. If it's more of a fighting style, like the way his hands and claws are more positioned, he's more ready. See, this one seems to be more of a fighting, already brutal tactic because it's hunched over, more savage, goblin like. I fuck with that. I fuck with that savageness. This one is more like, I can't, like, they both were in the same stance, but I feel this one is more ready to go down. Like the stance is, it's more of like, I'm ready, but I'm gonna throw a bomb in your face. This one is more hesitant, like I'm gonna jump in. But right here, this one seems to be more battle armor. Like these both are battle ready, but this one seems to be more battle ready and like striking with the claws. Like it's more not ferocious, but it's more tactical. Tactical, there it is. But I like this one. Still chilled out armor. I fuck with it. I fuck with this guy's goblin designs. And then we get the goblin glider, the thing that makes Green Goblin the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is golden. It's the golden hour. The golden hour. So anytime you've seen the goblin glider, you always want to know, like, is it gonna be important to this? Because you feel like he can land here and his feet lock in there, or it's magnetic on these sides and the servos, everything lifts out. This is pretty good. Because as we know, the Green Goblin always will be ready to ride on the goblin glider, right? The goblin is always ready for some extra craziness. Because what's the Green Goblin without the goblin glider? What's the goblin without his glider? You know what I'm saying? You can't separate Green Goblin without his glider. All right, I'm not talking about the new Goblin. That shit was trash. That shit didn't exist. I'm talking about the classic Goblin glider, the glider that we all know the Green Goblin to be riding, and it's this bad boy. It looks very retractable from the sides, like it morphs and it can transform to anything he needs it to. So it's not just flight ready and it can fit into compact spaces, but I feel like it can easily come apart in more than one way. The wings can tract in, and then they can expand outwards, more like this. I feel like they can do that. They can be just like this with that wide open bat look, like he's riding a bat. This scene, and it looks more creature-esque here with the eyes and more like a mouth. It seems more creature-esque. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the coloring detail with still same classic colors, the green and the purple, they keep that aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Got the green here with a little bit of yellow and the purple, and Oscorp is slashed all over this motherfucker. It's good. These are some good art, and you gotta admit, you can't take it from this guy. This dude draws good art. Here's the templates. I like the templates. A good template is important to look, but this is more like the shading aspect. I'm a terrible artist, so yeah, I don't really do art. But this is more. I like this goblin here. More like a badass. Is that a knife? This is a badass look. This is a badass pose. So this is like Norman at his last entry. You got the armor shading in the back of how it looks like the breakdown. We have the glider here. See, I told you it expands like a bat. It expands like it's like a creature. So it's like this, and the blow, bitch, it comes to life. I fuck with this, dude. This artist is amazing. If you want to get some good art, you gotta hit up Mans right here. You gotta hit him up. A lot of people in my last video ahead was like, oh well, we don't like that fact that you made people was like, I was like sharing it with Insomniac, trying to see if it's real. In this pandemic, no one's in the office. That's just damn sure. No one's in the office. But Insomniac follows me, which is kind of cool. I'm like, I'm followed by Insomniac Games. I feel special. Everybody was like, oh, you know, it's an April Fool's joke, right? It's April. Why would you play April Fool's in this pandemic point of view? Like this at this time, bro, I don't want no fucking jokes. This dude has amazing art, all right? When we go, like I said before, and I'll say it again, we go back, right? He has Miles Morales art. He has Miles, bro. He drew, bro, look at that. Look at this kid. Lit fucking art. Look at him. Beautiful. Morales looking kick-ass. The school walls looking destroyed. He has This is during the Christmas time. Bro, you got the goblin right there ready to fuck shit up. Are you serious, boy? Are you serious, man? Come on, man. And then you got the glider coming in, swooshing, and then you see his man's sneakers. His sneakers! They look nice. I don't know what sneakers these are, if they're real or not, but I want them. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Oscorp logo on it. You got the spider symbol over here. You got all the Spider-Man stuff, a fake phone number, some love shit, mad graffiti, Rhino. Man, come on. Come on. You got like a Christmas holiday ball. Don't miss it. Look at that. That's detailed, bro. Anything detailed like this, and this right here reminds me of AIM. So anytime I see 3 cones connected, I think of AIM automatically. But this dude's art is fire, and you need to show some respect. You need to. This dude is fire. And I don't care if the art I showed or the video I made, everybody was like, "Oh, you got fooled, bro. You got fooled." I'm like, nigga, I know it was April Fool's, but as I did check, he is a concept artist. He does make fucking lit art. So go support this man right here. All right? He's a concept artist and illustrator. So go show the man some love. Because for me, I'm terrible at all types of art. But when a motherfucker can make this, and then this, just Spider-Man stuff, bro, come on. I thought he created some type of Lost Boys art as well, but I might have been wrong. Which, if you haven't seen the Lost Boys, you should check that out. It's a good movie. But this guy is an incredible artist. If you don't think so, check him out. I say you should commission him. Insomniac Games. You should bring him on to start making some more concept arts. You know what I'm saying? Even if he doesn't work for nobody, and they have jobs. Look. They have jobs. They like post jobs here too. It's a blog site. People, get on your shit. You gotta support these local artists in their times of need. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this time of need. So, from me to you guys, what do you think of this man's artwork? Do you like the way his Green Goblin looked? Do you think his design is better than the Sam Raimi version? Do you think he's using a style from the Sam Raimi version? I really think he's inspired by that, but I think for the longest we haven't had a new take on Green Goblin in a long time. After Sam Raimi, it was Ultimate Spider-Man, and then with the comics, we haven't really gotten a new take on the Green Goblin. Yeah, we want an armored, more mutant-esque version, but I feel like since Spectacular Spider-Man, it was that Green Goblin. That Green Goblin was kind of fun and kick-ass, but after that, we never had another Goblin. We never had another form to the Green Goblin, which I want to see. I'm gonna be honest, but this we come close to. Like, this is as close as we're getting to a brand new version, unless Insomniac Games gives us something we've never truly seen before, but we will find out. So if you guys want to support the man, go check him out. This guy is fire. He's fire, bro. He's killing it, bro. Bro, you're killing it. You're killing it. I can't draw for the life of me, so you know he's killing it. So from me to you, make sure to like and subscribe if you like this content. I will be talking about something else different. I apologize if y'all don't like this format or me sharing other artists or talking about somebody that fooled me, but no, I have a conversation with this guy. He's amazing. He draws some good shit. I'm terrible at it, and people are using his stuff as April Fool's jokes, which I found it, and I didn't find it funny, but I did find the art fantastic. And I really hope that I've shared it with Insomniac Games, so I hope that they really take notice and they bring this motherfucker aboard. Even if they don't, his art is still fire, and I hope they get a little bit inspired and draw a little bit of inspiration and give credit to where credit is due. I'm gonna be real with you. But from me to you, remember to never give up, never surrender, and keep on grinding. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified to the channel. Because, well, you know, I'm almost at 400 subscribers, and we're gonna reach 1,000 soon. So let's get it. So from me to you, thank you guys so much. And in this moment, in this time of need, remember to social distance, communicate with people, help as much as you can. If you feel like you can't help and you're scared of getting sick and all this stuff, be mindful, meditate. Life is beautiful. At this moment, it's shit, but at the end of the tunnel, there's gonna be a bright light, and we can get back to our daily society whenever the fuck that happens. So check out this man right here. This art is fantastic. Remember, from me to you, never give up, never surrender, keep on grinding. Peace, and I'm out.
Shit. Gambino on drum.
This is the last one.
You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
This is the last
Some of
one.
you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract. I
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas fallin' like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden?